Elverstone, how you all been? So first off, did you have a wonderful Valentine's Day? Leave your comments below because I would like to hear all about it. Okay, so I have a lot of explaining to do. I always say this in every video about why I can't record as much videos as I can and why sometimes my videos are late and on scenic, and it's just, being busy, having school, having 2 jobs is just too much. But I am actually in the process of deciding to do a major change to the channel, and I'm gonna need your advice, everybody, because I don't know if I should do what I have in plan. So in the next video or couple of videos, I'll be posting a video, and I'm really gonna need your opinion on how we should take the direction of my YouTube channel. But not about that. Okay, so we are building a house. This house I absolutely adore. It took me about 3 hours to build, and I had planned to publish it ahead of Valentine's Day, but I ended up being cold last minute, and I had to I had to go back to London, and one thing led to another, and now I'm back. So we shall be building the Valentine Escape House building, yes, and it's truly a wonderful house. I'm so proud how it turned out to be, because I was looking on the internet at contemporary modern houses, and I found this wonderful floor plan, and I just thought I have to build this house. It just drew me out, and I'm really happy how it turned out. Although at first I was really nervous because it wasn't taking shape, but after putting furniture and getting the right structure, everything turned out to be perfect. So I'm absolutely excited. Alright, and this house actually consists of, let me think, 3 bedrooms and 1 spare bedroom, and 4 bathrooms, I do believe. 4 bathrooms. So it's quite good, actually, quite spacious, enough for a big family, and it's really nice. As this video was for Valentine's Day, to make up for my lateness, I shall be giving away a free copy of the romantic stuff pack, and to a select member on the comment box. So if you want to get a chance to win the romantic stuff pack challenge, then all you have to do is just share this video, share the competition, and try to get as many people to watch it. And whoever shares the most, whoever introduce or the most comment under the original comment will be the winner. And the competition ends in 2 weeks time, so just to give enough space. And yes, it will be a free copy of the romantic stuff pack, which is absolutely to adore, because if you had not looked at my previous video in Gravity Falls part 8, I meant the container challenge part 3, I do believe. I did say this month, and I will be pretty much buying every single stuff pack up to now, which the Sims have released. So I'm really excited about that. Alright, so none about the good news. Let's get on the build. This house was absolutely amazing, stunning to say at the least, and I'm really happy on how everything turned out at the end, because I just wanted to make everything as spacious as I can, use as many clear windows and high walls just to give it that contemporary feeling, yet not like go into like vintage and like pretty much anything on temporarily. And I like what I did. As you just in that video, I actually built one big room, and I got rid of the flooring so I can hang a large chandelier which will allow the light to actually seep through into the ground floor. So I thought that was a really nice idea, and I actually liked how that came out to be, as you will see later on. Oh, I do apologize. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. And now we're actually building the office. Yes, it's the office. I actually had difficult building the office because I wasn't sure how or which direction I should take it. Should I make it contemporary, black and white? Should I make it spacious and just have white walls, white floors, white everything? And at the end, I ended up using a lot of plants and using a mixture of white and black just to give it that essence feeling yet cleanness, because this house needs to represent the owner, and I wanted it to be able to represent various personalities at the same time. As you'll see in the decoration I've used, for instance in the lounge, I used a lot of white and blues just to give that extra color and complexion. And in the kitchen, which I absolutely adore, I used a lot of white and blue containers, as at that time I was actually in the mood of using white and blue containers and counters. And blue is actually one of my favorite colors. I absolutely love blue. Even my laptop is blue. Pretty much all my shoes are blue. So it's pretty bad actually, but I do love the color blue. And I just wanted to make sure this house had a bit of a personality from me, which I can just put in and then just remember me from. So in this section I was actually building a mini on-the-go bathroom. It's not a bathroom, it's just a toilet basically, where your Sims can go if on the ground floor, because this house is pretty spacious and there's so many rooms everywhere. Actually, I had this great idea of actually putting light under the taller cabinets, so that way then you don't have to have the main house lights on. You can just have the lights peeking underneath and just glowing. And I got this idea from using one of the hob oven. I don't know how you call them in other countries, but pretty much the air fan you have on top of the oven. And one of them from Cool Kitchen Stuff, I do believe, had a light coming from it, but then I realized it was messing up with the game and it was going through walls, so I had to get rid of it. And actually I wasn't sure what to do with this section, so I decided why not put an indoor swimming pool and just put this overlaying chandelier, as I just adore this chandelier. It's so beautiful, it's glamorous, and it can pretty much be like the 60s or modern or contemporary, and it's just beautiful. But at the end I ended up using a fence because I originally wanted to have walls and just use clear windows, but then I realized that I had too many windows and it just wouldn't work well with the actual house. So I got rid of the walls and used fences and pillars instead. As you will see later on, I actually do use a lot of pillars in this house just to give it the extra details you needed. So as you can see right now, I use pillars under the balcony because it would just make sense. Like if this house was to be built right now, it would need pillars. There's no way it can just stand like that unless if there's like new material out there that's being developed and can just instantly make objects float, which will be pretty cool. Then we can have a hoverboard and everything. So yeah, pretty good. Right now I was just going around doing the lighting, and I realized that within most of my gameplays I actually leave the lighting last, which is quite bad. So and I'm considering in future builds that I build the structure of the house or the build and then put cheap lighting everywhere so I can see what I need to do. But I tend to use natural lighting most of the time, as you have probably seen, while I'm decorating, and then I put the lighting last minute because for me I feel like the furniture, the house and the room structures is more important than lighting, because with lighting you can pretty much you can easily find matching lighting which will suit the house. So I tend to leave it last minute. But if you do want me to change that, then just leave your comments below and I will get back to it and I will improve upon it within future builds. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, and this is the master bedroom. I do apologize. That was the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom, sorry, and it's really, really amazing. You have half walls, which I used to separate the bathroom, the ensuite, sorry, and the master bedrooms, and it's just really nice. And now I'm just going around putting on the wallpapers, and I wanted to use a lot of pastel in this house, but mostly in the rooms to represent just give the rooms a vibe towards them. As you can see me going around just putting on some color, and I actually do change the mirrors in the master bedroom and just flipped the bed, so that way then the TV can actually be on the half wall, as that would actually make more sense, as you can't have a TV behind a mirror unless you build a special infrastructure for it that can make it look that way pretty much. And you might realize that actually I've skipped a lot of the wallpapering or painting of the walls within this house build, because I spent around 30 minutes just trying to find the right color combination for the actual house, and it was really stressful. So I decided that I would not bore you to death while you watched me put on wallpaper everywhere. But I did have fun though, using pastels, and I think I will actually build a future let's build using pastels. Well, just mainly pastels, just to see what I can come up with, like maybe a cute starter home and everything. So that'd be quite a nice idea to go forward with. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just going around re-wallpapering some of the walls, as I will wallpaper a wall, scroll, and I'll find a better wallpaper. So I end up having to go through every single house, every single room to put a better wallpaper. That's not too bad. And now we're actually working on the exterior. I'm so happy how this turned out to be. I love working on the exterior and the gardens, as it's just really relaxing. It's like you don't have to put effort to it. I mean, yes, you do have to put effort, but you can just like be creative and just let your hands go and see where it takes you. So I'm really happy how it turned out to be. But I think, I continue to do more exterior wallpaper, as I actually paused the game for a bit and I looked at some contemporary houses and how the exterior looks like, and most of them just tend to be white or grey walls. But I wanted to make the house not look spacious on the outside, but on the inside look spacious and beautiful. So as you can see, I'm just going around using shades of browns, changing the pillars just so that they match the other colors I used around, because I do believe I only use brown and white. I do believe. So that might change, because I actually did build this house quite a while ago. But right now I wanted to do the roofing, and actually got inspired by the roofing after I watched Chris Sims 3, I do believe, and I just love how he does his roofing, because what he tends to do is just like near connects the roofs. So the white border that actually goes around the roofs actually just goes on the outer outlines and not on the actual roofs and stuff. So it was really inspiring, and I will leave a link to his channel. He's truly amazing, and I started watching his videos way before the Sims 4 came out for, and he's just an inspirational builder, so he inspires me quite a lot. So it would be quite nice to collaborate with him in the future. And yeah, I was actually experimenting this section using rectangular windows and overlapping them to give like this to give the square shape. And I wasn't too keen on it, but after a while I actually started to have a feel towards it, and I just started using them. So they're really nice, and you'll see I will put snaps of how the house actually turned out to be. And yes, this house is available on the gallery and on my website. But coming to my website, I will make another short video regarding the future of my YouTube channel, and I will explain more, so don't worry, everything will be explained. But in the time being, I actually did enjoy building this house, and it was really fun. And I am still disappointed I was not able to upload this video on time for Valentine's Day. So to make it up for it, just so you remember, I will be giving a free copy of the Sims 4 Romantic Stuff Pack. So, but if you already have it, like, I don't want to seem harsh, but if you already have the stuff pack, please do not enter, because I really want to give this stuff pack to people who don't have the Sims 4 packs. And I think I'll start doing that on a monthly basis, just to give out freebies to those who don't have them, because I feel like every time I build, I use contents from the add-on packs, and I feel so sad if you, my fellow fan or colleague who are watching my videos, can't actually download the house and have every single item I use because you don't have the staff pack. So that's pretty much the main reason why I'm gonna start doing freebies every month. So it will encourage me to actually release more videos, get more people watching my YouTube channel, and giving them free packs. So who wouldn't want anything else? Just saying. And on top of that, yeah, that's all I can say. Oh yeah, so now we're actually doing the exterior, the garden, and I wanted to use a lot of trees, but then I realized as I had BB move objects on, I could not actually get some of the trees on, as they'll end up overlapping into the house itself. So I just had to be extra careful and use miniature trees, just so then everything works well and balances. And I did put the square pots because who doesn't want to have their Sims garden? I love it when I watch my Sims garden. It's truly amazing, and garden is just the best way to go and earn money in the Sims. That's what I find mostly. And here we're actually just putting on a gate, and I love using these miniature gates as they work perfectly well with the hedge fence, and it just makes the house look more detailed and just cute. And I realized I didn't actually use the entire lot to extend the fencing of the hedge, but I think it was fine because there's a lot of items that go into this house, including a miniature camping side. And so I just thought it'd be nice for the Sims just to come together, you know, put a fire pit on and roast some hot dogs or roast the fish away and just enjoy themselves. So I thought that was quite a good idea, and almost like cute and romantic. And on top of that, I put on a barbecue, and I put it on these tables actually, as I had originally wanted them for the Sims to be able to put food on the tables once they've made a barbecue. But then I thought, why not just add chairs? So if you're house play, no, your let's play family, I do apologize, your let's play family were to have guests over, then they can have a nice barbecue outside or play chess or just chat away. So I thought it was a nice add-on, and I truly did love decorating the extra. And as you can see, I did use another blue object. I just love blue so much, and I love this floor print or textures. I forgot what they're called actually. Paint, yeah, the floor paint, as to just give that extra details that you need in a house. And it's just really nice just to be able to see that coming out and then making detail. Because if it was a fire pit, you will expect the ground to not just be green. It will be pretty much bare, as you need to cut the grass away and then pat it down, so that way then everything, it just looks more comfy, I guess, more fiery. And I used paint again to just give this pavement feeling, so it just looks more prettier in that kind of sense. And I actually do put a fountain later on, but you'll see that all in the finished build. And I am so happy how this house turned out to be. And my voice is going croaky. Wow. Okay, people, I will keep my mouth shut and you can just see the pictures rolling in.